Welcome back to the Solo Promoter YouTube channel, and welcome back to a Face to the Mat video. There's not going to be any gameplay today, but what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the latest game edition for Face to the Mat Wrestling. Now, if you watched my holiday haul video, you saw that I got this, and I said in that video I would be doing a sort of an unboxing of it. I mean, Santa Claus brought this to me, so it was already out of the packaging. But it came with this nice letter from Keith Avalone of Play Games, and talks about just the online Christmas party. I missed that. Actually, I think I caught part of it. But anyway, always you get a nice little personal letter when you order from Play Games, or just a letter saying what is going on, what's the latest news at Play Games. So here it is. This is the new Wrestling America Federation 2025 stars for Face to the Mat. And what this is an update from the other ones, from the previous sets. Now, of course, on my channel, if you've been watching, I went all the way back to the start. And I need to get Face to the Mat back on the table. But I picked this up, or Santa Claus picked this up for me during the holiday sale. And it's just got updates on the Wrestling American Federation. They've got this page that has the full roster for you right here. And then it's got the women's stars as well. And, it's got a couple little notes on wrestler cards, like Trash Can Mythic scores triple points with his mythical trash can lid on any object result he earns. Julie Corliss earns doubles points with her tire iron. Note that these bonuses are not in effect if the opponent wins an object check. So just little updates on everybody, like a little bonus information that can't necessarily fit on the card. Now, what was interesting about this is, and I think I'm going to say this correctly. If I'm not saying it correctly, you can let me know in the comments. I'm always happy to be corrected. Every year they use the Commissioner's Edict deck to decide who stays and who goes. And apparently some heavy hitters from the Wrestling America Federation were sent away during the I don't know, I'd call it a draft or whatever. And so some of the wrestlers were sent away, and some big heavy hitter names were sent away. So what they have done is they've started a second federation, that sort of a rival promotion, using some of the stars from that, who got sent away. So the first thing we get is the cards for the Wrestling America Federation. You'll see some familiar names here: Triple G, the Mortician, Frankenstein Jr., classic. Frankenstein Jr., classic. Chris Babylon, Country Conrad, Heartthrob Ricky Romance, Me the VP, Big Slash Cash. I'm not going to go through all of these. Tyree Strack, Joey Zamaripa, Robbie Kaboom. The clip art always makes these really just interesting to look at. Tallulah Sodbuster, Ronnie Joe Rolado, Mean Noreen, Celeste. So those are the cards for the main federation, and then we have Excess Entertainment, Excess Entertainment Productions 2025 stars for Face to the Mat. This subset to our 2025 Wrestling America Federation cards, inspired by the fans' comments during the Commissioner's Edict show. In that show, a number of big-name WAF wrestlers left the Federation for one of a variety of reasons. Some were terminated outright by management. Others refused to go along with managers' character development demands, take a pay cut, and or agree to new contract restrictions. Among these deportees was the popular Jobber, the producer, who a number of fans suggested should start a new federation, which might serve as a home for WAF refugees. Thus was born Excess Entertainment Productions, or XSE Wrestling. So the debut roster has 36 wrestlers, 24 men and 12 women, many of who have previously performed in the WAF. There are also new homegrown wrestlers, and the format of the styles is identical. Please see the WAF note sheet for information on finisher ranges, question mark symbol qualities, and asterisk symbols for special abilities. And then again, just like the other page, there are some notes on different cards and different mechanics. And here is your men's stars. Here is your women's stars. And there's little asterisks on if they are new wrestlers. If they don't have an asterisk, that means that they are, previous stars in WAF. And then here are your cards for the WAX team. The Big Time, Super Stinger, Dolph Signal, Beulah Roy, Black Noise, Superstar Jimmy Venturi, Flyboy Eric Maharas. Now, he was somebody who I've played with a few times in my Face to the Mat Fed. Cheerleader Marie, the usual suspect. And then here are your scratch cards. So they always come with some scratch cards, enough so you don't have to write directly on the cards. So there you have it. I mean, not a ton to show here, but this is the new Wrestling America Federation set for 2025. It's available now at Play Games, and then you can get it in two versions. You can actually just get the Wrestling American Federation 2025, or you can get it for not much more with the XSE Productions. I don't know, let alone time to play the WAF, but to play XSE as well. And then, of course, it comes with the scratch cards. But you can, I always feel when I see something very cool for Face to the Mat come out, even though I'm not an avid player of Face to the Mat, when I see something cool come out, I always try to pick it up because I've lost out on things in the past that I wish I had. So anyway, so this is very, very cool. I will have links to the Play Games website in the show notes for this. Let me know what you think. As always, I really appreciate the speed and the care that Play Games puts out with the stuff. And man, to get a personally signed letter from Keith Avalone, the owner of the company, when you order, is pretty cool. It's a nice little touch. So there you go, friends. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.